Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miss Yancy and this is my garden, which is looking a mess. But oh my gosh, y'all, today we're about to do a massive harvest of the garden. I see a ton of peppers that's ready. When I say ready, I just mean they're red. You can eat peppers at any stage, but you know, I've been trying to wait until they were red as much as possible before I pick them because I like when they're red. Regardless, I eat them green. Yeah, so I see a bunch of peppers that's ready, and of course a ton of tomatoes, and just a bunch of stuff is ready. And I think I'm gonna harvest watermelon today as well as the cantaloupe. So you guys are in for a treat. All right, y'all. With that being said, I don't want to take too long with this intro. You know what to do. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. You came here for a reason and you got it. And of course, like the video, just like it, it's free, and you get to support me through the YouTube algorithm. And also, liking this video if you enjoy garden content. YouTube is going to push out more content like that to you if that's something that you enjoy, and you get to support other small creators like myself. So thank you guys in advance for liking this video. All right, y'all, let's get started. We have a ton to do before the sun go down. We have an approximately, yeah, we have like an hour and a half to harvest as much as possible out here. So let's get started before the sun goes down. All right, y'all, come along, come along, come along. One look and I breathe. I anticipate a huge harvest today, so I have a couple of baskets. I have this one, and then I have this one. This is usually like my tomato basket, harvest basket, because it's kind of deep on the inside and it could hold a lot of tomato, and it's very sturdy too. I love it. And then this one, I'm going to use it for the tiny little baby tomatoes, like the sun golds and the cherry tomatoes. And then I'm going to use these for the large ones if there's a lot. I'm not sure how many tomatoes is out there. And I also plan on taking a lot of the tomatoes out of the bed regardless of if it's not all the way red yet, because the temperature have been cold and I don't want it to ruin the taste of the tomatoes. So when I see a blush on the tomatoes, I am going to pick it and let it ripen in the house by the window. And then of course I have this one right here and my water. All right, y'all, let's go harvest. Remember my beautiful jute leaf that was over here? It's all done, y'all, but I'm still gonna come out here and try to harvest like these little ones. I wanted them to like start to flower so I could get some seeds. So I don't know, I might leave like 1 or 2 plants when I'm finally done harvesting like a ton of the stuff I have to do in the garden. This is gonna be one of the last plants that I come to take the remaining amount of jute leaf from on here, because we don't waste. But y'all, I think tomorrow I'm gonna harvest these for sure. I think that's gonna be the next video, is me harvesting the bitter leaf tomorrow, and then try to see how I can reserve like the stems of the bitter leaf so I could grow a ton of them next year. Let's go to the watermelons, because I think I'm gonna harvest a watermelon today. And I came earlier to take a look at this watermelon to see what was up with it. Y'all, look at this. This is the tendril, and this is the tendril that's closest to the connecting vine to the watermelon, and it is dry. They said when that's dry, that means the watermelon is ready. So I think this watermelon is ready. I did not come to harvest this one today, but I think it's ready. So I think I'm going to be harvesting that very, very soon. And I need to water these plants too, by the way. So if y'all see the plants looking all sad, it's because it needs to be watered. All right, y'all, let's take a look at this one and see. Oh, this one, the tendril is dry too. Oh, wow. So this might be ready too, y'all. You know what? I'm not going to harvest this today. I might do that tomorrow. I think, oh my gosh, all the watermelons. I think all the watermelons are getting ready, y'all. Look at this one. Look at the tendril on this one. Oh, wow. Now, this is the one that I came to harvest. Like I told you, I was going to harvest it. And this one, the tendril had been dry for a minute now. So I'm going to harvest it today, and I'm going to cut it with y'all and see what it looks like on the inside. So I'm super excited, y'all. Can y'all believe I have 4 watermelons like in October, y'all? Seriously, can y'all believe that? I cannot believe this. Y'all, look at this. I'm about to harvest a watermelon and I'm gonna have 3 more to go. How crazy is that? Alrighty. Wow. Look at that.
Mommy!
Hi guys.
We're in our taxi.
Ooh. I hope you guys gonna give Rowan his turn. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at how cute this watermelon is. This is the cutest little watermelon. ever. It is so tiny, but y'all, this is the watermelon that I'm actually kind of concerned about because I told you it was like a little bit soft. So I can't wait to see what it looks like on the inside. Hopefully it looks good. Ooh, we got a watermelon, y'all. Y'all, I am about to harvest the last of its kind. The last cantaloupe, y'all. I'm just hoping it's not rotten because, child, it's a little soft up there. This is it right here. Woo. My goodness. Oh, it is beyond ready. I pray that it is not too soft. Look at this right here. Ooh, it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good, y'all. It might not be good. I think I left it on here for too long. Yeah, I think I left it on here for too long. But I got a cantaloupe, y'all. I got a cantaloupe. Y'all, look at this. Get that next to you. Look at these bad boys, y'all. Look at how pretty they are. I got 2 melons. Come on, y'all. Come on. I grew this, y'all. Y'all, I decided to have a seat because I just harvested 2 melons. I harvested 3 watermelon that last time in the last video that I did with y'all when I harvested some melons. But y'all, look at this. I got a watermelon and I got a cantaloupe, and I'm gonna cut them today because they might be my problem child, but I'm okay with it, okay? It might still be edible in some parts of it. We don't waste over here. Alrighty, y'all. We're about to harvest some tomatoes. Y'all, if y'all see the tomatoes on this thing, there are so many green tomatoes, and oh my gosh, I am so sorry for the noise, y'all. My kids are playing with their friends today, and yeah, we're stuck with this noise. And I still see the bees out here trying to do their thing. Like, my goodness, the tomatoes on this thing, they're not trying to give up at all. They just keep going. I mean, like all the way up there. My goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look at these babies. I'm so proud of these tomatoes. They did so well this summer. My goodness. You know what? I think tomatoes are my thing. I am like, these are my pride and joy. They always do so well. They're the one plant that do not disappoint. Now, everything else now, child. Woo, child. That's another story. But all right, y'all. I think I'm about to put this camera down so I can hurry up and pick these so that before the sun go down, because you know we're working with limited time here for sure. Alrighty, y'all. This was what I was able to get off of this trellis here. There are so many green tomatoes. I'm just hoping that some of them at least start to blush so I could take them in the house. Otherwise, we're gonna have a ton of fried green tomatoes. And I've never made them before, so that's gonna be quite interesting. So this one has started to blush, so I'm gonna take it off and let it fully ripen in the house. I see one right here as well that's blushing. Hey there now. Oh wow, this is a very interesting looking tomato. Okay now, big booty. Oh my gosh, I cracked myself up, y'all. Ooh, I see one right there. Alrighty. Right here. I feel like I saw one hiding in here. On this tomato plant, like the tomatoes like to hide. Oh my gosh, look at this beautiful set right here. Oh, I really hope y'all turn colors. This is so beautiful. Look at this, so healthy. Alright, y'all, let's go into the tomato forest, or not so foresty anymore since that storm. Alright, let's see what we can harvest from here, and then we can go somewhere else. Right. Maybe. This bed looks so scary. This is giving real Halloween, y'all. Oh my gosh. Ew. I'm so happy I'm still getting some golds because they are my favorite tomatoes. They taste so good. I love eating them with everything. All right, I might have to put this camera down so I can be able to harvest all this stuff. All right, y'all, I'm about to put the camera down and then get in here and get out. All right, y'all, I got a ton of tomatoes from in there. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. So I'm about to go to that side of the garden to see if there's more tomatoes on that side, and then we can get away from the tomatoes because I cannot wait. I had to take my hat off because my goodness, y'all, I know so many of the tomato stuff is in my hair. I hate going in there, especially after the storm. Oh yeah, the sun is starting to set. Oh child, I am getting tired, y'all. I'm ready to go to the house. I'm so tired. We're committed to harvest as much as we can before we go in the house because I had to get rid of a lot of the tomatoes just now because a ton of them was rotten. After that storm that came through, my tomatoes just haven't recovered the same. You know, it's not happy. The plant is not happy. I'm getting the best that I can out of them. I'm so grateful that it's still trying to produce. The tomato forest is the one that suffered the most in the garden with Hurricane Helene. But all right, y'all, let's get this party finished. Because your girl is tired. And these mosquitoes, my goodness, leave me alone. Y'all, for some reason, it seems like the mosquitoes are like 10 times worse back here. That's why I hate coming in the back of the garden. My goodness. Look at these, y'all. Look at these. You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna throw them in there, but I'm gonna come back and get them so I can harvest the tomato seeds. That's exactly what I am gonna do. On a different day, I'm gonna come out here and just get as many tomatoes as possible to harvest the seeds, because that's one thing I haven't harvested so far. I haven't harvested the tomato seeds. Like, look at this nice big tomato. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. How sad. It's all good. I'm still gonna use it. It's still edible. I will cut that part out. In the world, look at this. All right, I think I'm going to put the camera down just so I can be able to check thoroughly for all of these tomatoes that's hiding out here in the cut, so I don't leave them on here and then they go bad again. Gosh, y'all, look at all these tomatoes. All of these are going to ripen in the house. I'm going to put it near my windowsill, like a south facing window, and they're going to ripen probably in a couple of days because they all have, like I said, you know, a little blush on it. Once they have a little blush, you can go ahead and remove them, especially if it's cold, so that it doesn't lose its flavor, and we don't want the cold to stifle them. That's the reason why I'm going ahead and removing them. But I'm hoping that in the next couple of days, a lot of these green ones can go ahead and change colors. But let's look over here, and then I think we should be done over here. I think we're all good, y'all. Look at all the tomatoes that's on the floor down there. Yeah, I had to get rid of a lot of them. All right, y'all, I think we're done with the tomatoes. Now let's go harvest some other stuff. I see the okra, so let's go try to get some of the okra. I'm not pressed to harvest the peppers right now because they can stay on there as long as they want until they're red. But I'm still gonna harvest some today. But I want to go get the okras because I don't want it to get over big, and it seemed like they are. Oh, I cannot wait to go get a glass of wine, y'all. When I go in the house, I got so much stuff to process. Like the jute leaf, I have to go and vacuum seal them, and it's a lot. Y'all saw when I cut it in the last video. Alrighty. I'm going to use this basket to harvest okras. Look at these okras. Look at this, y'all. Man, I wish we had a few more weeks of heat because I would love to continue growing my okras. I would love to continue growing my okras. Next year, I know what to do. I am going to protect these bad boys way better. And I think next year, I'm going to start them from seed out here. I don't think I'm going to start them indoors. I think I'm going to direct sow them instead of starting them from seed indoors. Because the reason why I say that is because this year, they didn't transplant well. And I think one plant transplanted very well. But for the rest of them, it didn't do as great. So that's the reason why I had to direct sow the seeds later on in the season, as I didn't get as many okra as I could have gotten if when I transplanted them earlier in the season they had grown. I would have had a ton of okra. I still got a lot of okra, you know, relatively considering the time I direct sowed these. If they were the ones that I transplanted early on in the season, like in May, this should be like really high up, like all the way up there. But it's okay. I'm so happy that I was able to get some okra, and I'm grateful for that. So next year I just need to protect this bed better, and I'm going to direct sow all my okra. As a matter of fact, next year this entire bed is going to be for okra. I'm not adding anything else but okra in this bed. That's all I'm gonna do. Oops, rip that up. I think I need to get the scissors to cut these. Whew, you guys hear my voice? I'm getting so tired. I am gonna crash out when I get in the house. Oh my gosh, I am gonna soak those potato leaves in some water so all the sand can come off of them, and get a glass of wine and relax. Oh no, what am I doing? But at least I know they're fresh though. Look at how fresh that was. It just popped up just like that. I see some flowers that's like still trying to come and bear some fruit, but I think the weather may or may not permit it. We shall see. I'll still keep watering them. As you guys can see, all of the soil is dry in all of the beds. That's because I have to water them. Because it's been cold, I haven't been watering as frequently. I was going to water today, but I'm so tired. So I think the first thing I'm going to do after church tomorrow is come out here and water all the plants. So you're going to see a ton of them looking all sad. And I'm like, don't be sad. I'll water you, I promise. All right, I think that's it for the okra in this bed. There's another okra plant on the other side. I'll check and see if it's ready. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, let's go to the other side of the bed. Oh, I don't think it's ready. I'm looking at it right now and it do not look ready at all. This is the other okra plant. Here's a flower that I think has been pollinated. It's gonna fall off soon and grow some okra. But yeah, this is it, y'all. I see all those peppers looking all sad. Let's try to tackle some of these peppers. I know I'm not gonna be able to harvest all of the peppers today because I just can't physically cannot. I'm so tired and the sun is going down, but I'm gonna harvest as much as I can. So let's get this party started. Ooh, look at my bitter ball, y'all. Y'all remember when I moved the bitter ball from over there and I put it here? Wait, I don't know if I filmed that, but yeah, this bitter ball plant was back there with the peppers and I moved it here just so I could be able to reach it because it's getting so tall, and then I didn't want to be next to the wasp nest pulling on it. Good child. All right, y'all, let's come get some peppers. It's time to get the peppers. Look at these beauties. Oh, they are so beautiful. This is what I like to see. Hey y'all, hey beautifuls. Hey beautiful. Look at your pretty self. You so pretty. Alrighty. Put y'all in here next to the Mellies. Hey Mellies. Y'all so cute. Okay, I gotta be careful with these watermelons before they crush my peppers and stuff. Alright y'all, I'm gonna put the camera down so I could do this faster. Cause your girl is tired. I'm a effing tired. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at all these peppers. They just out here getting bigger and bigger, y'all. And I see a couple of red ones. All right, I see one right here that's red. Definitely getting this one. Look at this, y'all. Look at these beauties. All right, this over here. I see some red. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. What peppers are these? This looks like jalapenos. I think they are too. Let's see what else is happening here. I think I see another red one. Then I see one that's like turning color. So I'm gonna let it turn red. Oh, I see a red one all the way back there. Which I gotta be careful because this is where those wasps live and they do not like being tampered with. Alrighty, I got these. Y'all, look at how big these peppers are over here. Growing in my neighbor's yard. I'm gonna let that turn colors. Y'all, look at all these little tiny peppers that's trying to grow. Like, okay, whatever. You had your chance and you didn't take it. Now you wanna grow? Yeah, I see some red peppers or wannabe red pepper back there and they're changing color, so I'm definitely gonna leave that alone and let it do its thing. Look at all these little tiny babies. Ooh, I see a bell pepper I would not have seen. And it's back here turning orange. Oh my gosh, look at this bell pepper that's hiding over here, y'all. Look at that. It's a pretty big one. Oh, that is so exciting. I'm so glad I saw that. It's like all hiding in the cut. Alrighty. I think I've gotten as much as I can from here as far as the colored ones. I'm leaving the green ones on here. I spy with my little eye something red. everybody, look at this beauty. It's finally red, y'all. I mean, you can still see like a little bit of green in here, but I'm harvesting this. I refuse to let one of those animals come and take them. That would be tragic. I'm gonna cut that. Look at that. Look at that. Alrighty. Alright, y'all, my camera is trying to die on me. So I think I am going to have to call it a day so that I can be able to end this video, close it out, and I'm just gonna have to film another video where it's probably gonna be harvesting a bunch of peppers because I have a ton of them to harvest, like these. I mean, a ton. Today was a good harvest. I mean, look at all these tomatoes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do like a pepper harvest. Yes, Mama?
Ron thinks our tea house is Rowan's tea house.
It's not his tree house, it's your tree house.
Mommy, a flower.
Yeah, it's a beautiful yellow dahlia, huh? Got 10% remaining. I almost don't want to harvest these because I have a ton of them in the house that I haven't used yet and that I need to process. So I'm just gonna, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let me just see what's red and harvest those. I see a red one. Look at these. Y'all, these peppers are not playing. I have like a billion of them. Oh, there's a little orange one too. Okay. These are turning orange. This is a red one right here. I'm gonna get this green one because this thing just broke. So I don't see red, but I do see some turning red. So I am going to leave them alone. Now, do I want to harvest these? I don't really want to. At least not right now. I'm not gonna cook these banana peppers right now. So I think I'm not gonna harvest those. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to come back out here another time to harvest the rest of them, and I want you guys to be able to see all of my beautiful peppers in my beautiful garden. So I think I'm gonna call it a day on these goodies. All right, y'all, so we had a great harvest today. Harvest a lot of tomatoes that we're gonna let ripen in the house, as well as the beautiful cantaloupes and the beautiful watermelon. Has some beautiful bells, some Asian, some habanero, some okra, and some bitterball. Now that was a great harvest, y'all. I am so excited and blessed. Y'all, I am super exhausted because I filmed multiple videos today with harvesting that you guys are gonna see very soon. But thank you guys so much for watching. I am so grateful to you all. Today was a wonderful harvest. I'm still grateful like that my garden continues to produce even in October. Like, how wonderful is that? But thank you guys for watching. And remember, if you're new here, of course, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate you, and like this video if you made it this far. I appreciate you as well, and thank you guys for supporting my channel. Thank you guys for supporting everything that I do. I am so grateful. Hopefully for you guys that won the giveaway, you've already got your goodies and you're using it. Make sure to tag me when you're using your goodies, especially when you start your seeds. I'm super excited. And yeah, y'all, thank you guys so much. Thank you for being here with me today. I hope you had a wonderful time. And remember, you're exactly where you're meant to be in this moment. Happy gardening, y'all. Ooh, I am beat, y'all. I have so much stuff to do in the house. All the harvest that I've harvested out here, I just have so much to do with it in the house, and I am dreading that. So all I want to do is get a glass of wine and just lay down, which is what I'm about to do. All right, y'all, have a wonderful day. Bye. Love y'all. That beautiful sunset, y'all. Oh, so freaking beautiful. And this is the garden at sunset. Got the beauties. Bestie.
Marc Lorraine's signature luxurious body butter is packed with all natural skin-loving ingredients such as cocoa butter, coconut oil, shea butter, vitamin E oil, and baobab oil. Whipped to perfection, it is lightly made to be easily absorbed into the skin without clogging your pores. This body butter is free of parabens, sulfates, and synthetic fragrances.
Your new bestie.